Dictation will start after 5 seconds. Start. We are present here to thank the Chairman of the House and the Vice President of the country, respected Shri Venkaiah Naidu ji, at the end of his term. This is a very emotional moment for this house. There are so many historical moments of the house which are associated with your dignified presence. Many times you have said that I have retired from politics but not tired from public life. Therefore, your responsibility to lead this house may be ending, but your experiences will continue to benefit the country and many public life activists like us for a long time in future. Respected Chairman Sir, today when the country is set out for a new journey of its next 25 years in the Amrit Mahotsav of independence, the leadership of the country is also in a way in the hands of a new era. As we are aware that this 15th August which are celebrating this year is special in a way that the President, Vice President, Speaker and Prime Minister of the country were born after independence and each of them comes from a very simple backgrounds. This has a great symbolic value and is also a glimpse of a new era. Respected Chairman Sir, you are such a Vice President of the country who has always worked for the youth in all your different capacities. You always encouraged the young MPs in the House. You have been constantly visiting universities and institutions to interact with the youth. You have a constant connect with the new generation and the youth have got your guidance and they have always been eager to meet you. Your popularity has also been very high in all these institutions. I am told that about 25% of the speeches that you gave outside the house as Vice President have been among the youth. This is also an important matter in itself. Respected Chairman Sir, personally, I am fortunate to have seen you in different roles from close quarters. I also had the privilege of working side by side with you. Whether it is your ideological commitment as a party worker, your work as an MLA, your activity in the House as an MP, your personal skills and leadership as the President of the Bharatiya Janata Party, your hard work as a cabinet minister, or your efforts to innovate and the successes derived from those efforts have been very beneficial to the country. I have seen you discharging your different responsibilities with grace and diligence, whether as Vice President or Chairman of the House. You never considered any work as a burden and always strived to breathe new life into any task. We have always seen your passion and dedication. Through this house, I would like to tell every honorable MP and every youth of the country that they can learn a lot from you about society, country, and democracy. Books like Listening, Learning, Leading, Connecting, Communicating, Changing, Reflecting, and Reconnecting tell a lot about you. Your experiences will guide our youth and strengthen democracy. Respected Chairman Sir, the reason I mentioned your books is because their titles reflect your knack for words for which you are known. Your one-liners are wit-liners as well as win-liners. It means nothing more needs to be said after those lines. Your every word is heard, preferred, and revered, and never countered. I really congratulate you for your command of language and your ability to turn the direction of situations with skill and ease. Friends, what we say is important, but what matters more is how we convey. The measure of the success of any dialogue is that it should have a deep impact and people should remember it and they should be compelled to think about what we say. The people of the country are well aware of Venkaiah ji's skill in this art of expression in the house as well as outside the house. Your style of expression is impeccable as well as unique. There is depth as well as seriousness in your words. There is wit as well as weight in your speech. There is warmth as well as wisdom. Your way of communication touches the heart and is pleasant to ears. Respected Chairman Sir, you started your political career with student politics in the South. Then people used to say that the ideology and the party with which you belonged had no prospect in the South in the near future. But you rose to the top post of national president of that party, starting the journey from an ordinary student activist from South India. This is a symbol of your unwavering devotion to duty and work. You have proved that if we have love for the country, the art of speaking, and the belief in linguistic diversity, then language can never become a hindrance for us.